Hello everyone, so on day 4 of my journey on learning to become a better StarCraft player, my overall goal on this learning process is to break down each of the individual factors that make a good StarCraft player good. My approach is to drill each of the factor and try to measure my progress. My old method of playing games were just playing the game in hope that I get better as the time progresses. This method, however, is not really efficient. I want to take a different approach and becoming more deliberate on my practice. So on today's session, I was mainly practicing on how to build against Terran. I timed myself on how soon I can build my first Archon, Immortal, and Colossus. In the beginning, it took me about 10 minutes, and by the end of the practice, I was able to bring it down to 6 minutes and 30 seconds. I couldn't go any faster than 6 minutes and 30 seconds. And one of the key takeaway that I learned from this practice is that building units with hotkeys are so much faster. In addition to that, it's better if I keep most of my buildings in the main base. I've been spreading my buildings around different bases because I thought even if I lose my main base, I can bounce pretty quickly. However, by doing so, I'm very slow at upgrading and building units because it took me a lot longer to locate the building for which I need to do the upgrade on. In addition to that,
Your
I kept
probes
capping
are
on my
under
max
attack.
unit and I had to wait to build my pylon in order to create more units. This slows me down every time. I also realized that I can use Chrono Boost to help with building some of my units, such as Colossus and Immortal, to speed up the build. I also learned that I can use F5 all the way to F8 button to lock my screen and toggle to different screen very quickly. I also need to remember to keep building probes. I can never have enough probe until I have at least 3 of my bases fully saturated. This means that I would need at least
Research
54 to
complete.
56 probes in total before I actually stop building probes. There is still a bit more drilling and learning that I need to do on building
I'm
against Terran.
here in the
That's it
shadow
for today. As
forever.
always, let me know if you have any suggestion or any methods that has worked for you in the past.